Hello everybody, welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Now this is my first, well, proper video I guess, and, well, I don't know how good this is going to be, but either way, this is going to be the part 1 of my Fallout New Vegas The Frontier series, or at least the NCR playthrough. If you would like me to do the other factions, like the, Crusaders of Steel, or the Legion playthrough, leave a comment saying so, leave a like, and while you're down there, maybe subscribe. But nonetheless, so I have in advance made a character with, well, a level 20 character using some console commands, and I have given myself some basic weapons just to start off with, and some armor. Now, after you make your character, you come outside and you wait a couple of hours, like it says. A person will come up and give you a pamphlet telling you that you are requested to join the Frontier. And it is called, well, actually, I think I still have to wait, so you'll see. Ah, here he is.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second about
Private
something?
John.
You see, I've been watching you. Scouting you is probably a better term. I guess what I'm saying is that you look very capable in a fight, and we need people like you. I'm with the Frontier NCR. Here's a brochure. Read the pamphlet and come visit us, north of West Side. Please be discreet. There's a reason we're using pamphlets instead of radio signal. Well, the rest is in the pamphlet. Remember, be quiet about this.
Wait, who are you? What is this about?
Just read the pamphlet. Gotta go, man. Oliver has eyes everywhere. Stay frosty.
Okay, now yes, that is the guy I was talking about, Private John. He will come up to you and will give you the pamphlet, and will also give you the quest called In the Army Now. And your objective is to find out more information about this military group. The pamphlet basically is just, well, like a recruitment pamphlet. Tells you what you can do, stuff like that. Not really important to the whole story. And then on the map, you see we have a new objective all the way up here at the Frontier NCR makeshift camp. That is where we will start our There's a little outpost they have set up here. This is the first time I'm doing this, so yeah, all of us get a learning experience now, I guess. Some ammo, always good. Especially in the beginning where you have next to nothing. Some empty footlockers. Okay, let's see what this is all about.
Whoa, hold it right there, stranger. State your name and business.
Sergeant Johnson? Didn't realize we were in Halo. My name's Kenzie, but I am also known as the Courier. What are you guys doing out here?
The courier? Ain't you that courier fella? The real courier?
Yeah, that's what people call me anyways.
Ah, it doesn't matter. So, you're here to sign up for a tour of the Frontier?
Yes. Sign me up.
Then I hope you are prepared for all of the risks. The Frontier is a very unforgiving environment.
Oh, I bet. I understand and I'm ready.
All right. Talk to Lieutenant Gray in the tent. He'll get you sorted. Hey, Quinn.
Thank
Ain't
you.
that useless jester head in Baker Company calling himself the courier? Has a scar on his dome, too?
Yeah, told everyone he was famous or something. Last time I checked, the only thing he was good at was scrubbing the floors.
All right.
Yes?
I would like to sign up for a tour in the frontier.
Really? Well, I might just hit my daily quota after all. I'm curious. You're obviously not one of these brain-dead grunts, or your typical merc. Why would you want to go to the frontier? Why fight for us?
It sounds like a great adventure.
It might be fun and all, but be forewarned. Reports indicate that the Legion's out there, even if you haven't crossed paths with them. I'm sure you've heard stories about those savages. If you want to make sure
Absolutely.
you don't come back to the Mojave in a body bag, obey the rules. The frontier's rules. Do that, and you might come home alive to collect your pay. 2,000 caps. Don't take this lightly.
Before I make up my mind, I need to know what I'm getting myself into exactly.
Fire away. Figuratively, that is. Keep in mind that I can only provide information on a need-to-know basis.
What can I expect out there?
Aside from freezing weather and a bunch of lunatics trying to carve you into pieces, not much. Just do as you're told. What else?
Okay. Easy enough. What's in this for the NCR? Or expansion, or are you guys looking for something?
Well, to be clear, we're not really a part of the NCR anymore. We're exiles. We moved to the frontier to get away from the NCR, the Mojave. We chose to make camp in the frontier due to it being a pre-war city, rich with resources that we would like to make good use of. But, as of lately, we have been having trouble with the Legion who managed to organize the locals against us.
What can you tell me about the commanding officer?
That would be General Blackthorn. He was the one who led us to the frontier. I've known Blackthorn for quite some time. He's a top-notch tactician, and you'll never find a more dedicated soldier. But more importantly, he cares about his soldiers. He cares about them more than the NCR ever have. His men trust him, enough to follow him into hell.
That's all I've got for now.
So what do you say, soldier? Ready to give a good old-fashioned ass-kicking to the frontier and the Legion?
Any day of the fucking week. Just so we're clear, I'm not signing my life away, right? One tour means one tour. Got it?
I got it. The military life isn't for everyone. The sooner you take care of business there, the sooner you're back to your normal life here. Whatever that may be. If it takes 3 days...
Sounds good.
Congratulations. You've completed the shortest tour in NCR history. The brass just want this done. The sign-on contract is different from the ones we use for regular enlistees. Look it over. There aren't any clauses about desertion. Just get the job done, get the caps.
Okay.
If you waste our time, we'll waste yours. That's just how it is. So, what do you say, soldier? Ready to do the Frontier NCR proud?
Well, that's what the series is for, so yes.
Well, a soldier's a soldier. Now that you're working for the Frontier NCR, you're going to need a uniform. Long-term or short-term, brass demands that all troopers be geared with standard NCR equipment. It's supposed to promote order and unity, or some kind of feel-good crap like that. Here, take this. Now, to our next prerogative. Which gun do you prefer?
So, there's the Ramshackle Sniper, Mossberg Shotgun, Johnny Gun Standard Assault Rifle, M2 Grenade Launcher, and Scouting Laser Rifle. I guess we'll do the Assault Rifle for now. Well, actually, no, we'll do the Sniper.
Good choice. I was first recon myself. did a couple of tours a few years ahead of you. Well, maybe more than a few years. Regardless, I never had an issue with it.
Thank you, my good sir.
You're all set. Hop onto the back of the transport truck when you're ready for the journey. It'll be a long trip, so be sure to bring all essentials. And remember, there won't be any return trips to the Mojave until your tour is completed.
Okay, let's check out this new stuff we got. Okay, I've got the weapon. Okay, just a standard looking snow uniform. Oh. Bad guy. Okay. I like this so far. I have a feeling this is going to be a really interesting and fun playthrough. I'm sorry, that's not a bench. The frontier will take you on an extremely dangerous and challenging journey that takes place in a whole new area of the post-apocalyptic United States. It is strongly recommended to leave all companions behind before traveling to the frontier, as companions may interfere with scripted scenes and the general flow of the frontier. New companions will be introduced throughout the course of the frontier and are scripted to follow gameplay. Level 20 plus, challenge, continue on, exploration, loot. Vehicles. Right to the frontier. Okay then. In mercenary mode, you will be able to take all items and equipment with you to the frontier. Recommended for those that only care about the story. And soldier mode, only your NCR standard issue gear will be allowed to be carried with you to the frontier. All other gear will be removed and only returned to you once your business in the frontier is finished. This is the way frontier is meant to be played. So yeah, we will be doing the soldier mode because I feel like that one will be more interesting for this, so soldier mode it is. And off we go to Portland, Oregon. Now, this first video... Oh, hang on.
I suppose I could help pass the time by telling our full story. If you're up for a long story, that is.
Okay, so yeah, before I continue, this video will probably be a longer one to start off with, just because introductions and introductory quests and stuff like that, and then the length of future episodes we will come to see. Sure, tell me the full story.
Well, our story mostly began a few years ago, during Operation Sunburst. It was our mission to take Helios 1 from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay, is this like a flashback? I also like the new revolver loading screen. Oh, it's a cutscene.
This is it, boys. The Tin Men are finally on the defensive. It's hard to see with this fog, but things are looking up for us. You could say looking bright. Get it?
I'm glad your marksmanship is better than your sense of humor, Prof. Maybe we should just send you down there to tell jokes. Give old Elijah 5 minutes till he surrenders.
After fighting for 5 damn long years. If we win this fight, we get to go home. I've been dreaming of this day forever.
Hey, Gray. What are you doing again after all this?
To be honest, I figure I'll be better off just staying in the army. There really isn't anything, or anyone for me back home.
Gray, you're batshit crazy. But that's why we love you, man. Isn't Hardcase doing the same thing?
Yep, he's going to stay in the NCR military.
Oh, I'll settle for a comfy bed and and not having to fend off rad scorpions every time I get up to take a piss.
They need something besides NCR dog chow?
Oh, hell yeah.
Boys, let me tell you something. I mean, yeah, sleep and food are definitely good. But I got myself a pretty girl back at home. I've been looking forward to this for a real long time now. You know, I think when I get back, I'm gonna ask that girl to marry me. I even bought this here ring for her. So, you know, might as well go for it, know what I mean?
All right, Nomad. Taking the plunge.
Holy shit. That must have cost you a year of salary.
Nomad. You're trading one conscription for another, man. Not me, let me tell you. Too many pretty faces out there for me to just pick one.
Hey, Gray. Can you do me a favor?
What is it?
If something happens to me, could you send this ring to my girl? The address is on my wheel here. I don't trust any of these idiots to do it.
You're going to see her again. Don't worry.
Yeah, but just give me a word, right?
If it will ease your mind, pal, you got it. But after this battle, you owe me a beer.
Fair enough.
General, sir.
At ease, gentlemen. Tonight, the Republic will get another victory to celebrate, and you'll all be sent home to your families. Our objective is to seize control of Helios 1 and to capture that bastard Elijah alive. Let me repeat myself. We need him alive. But, before we get to it, know this. I would not have traded you for any other company. The last 5 years may have been tough, but together we have brought the Brotherhood of Steel to its knees. As always, I will fight alongside you. We fight together, we die together, and we will win together. This is it, men. Prepare yourselves for combat.
Wait for it.
Bro, this battle scene is kind of intense. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting a full, large-scale assault. so.
Breach team has the interior covered. Get back out there and secure that door.
Oh, okay, so I'm Gray. Ooh. What's the general have for me now?
Gray, there is no easy way to say this. The NCR hospitals and their staff are currently overwhelmed. If they are too injured, you need to put them down.
Wait, what? You can't be serious about this.
We have too many injured. We don't have the resources to take care of them all. If you find anyone beyond saving, you need to put them out of their misery.
You can't just put them down like wounded dogs. These are men we're talking about, or soldiers.
I don't like it either, but it's in order, soldier. We just don't have the men and supplies for all of the wounded. You are giving them a merciful death, if it makes the task any easier on your conscience. As for you, General Oliver has promised me this will be your last fight. After we clean up here, we're to report to Camp McCarran to receive you and your men's discharge papers.
There has to be something we can do besides killing our own men. Jesus Christ, their family.
Is there a problem? If you can't order your men to do it, then I will. You understand? Remember, the boys are going home after this.
Get it done, Gray. And discreetly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, brother.
We did it, Gray. I made it. Those bastards got me good. They gonna patch me up now, right? War's over.
sure about this, Gray?
Absolutely, sir. There is nothing back for me at home.
You don't even like the NCR.
Well, I figured I'll probably learn more under you than herding cattle back up north. Don't worry. I've made up my mind. Besides, sir, who's going to watch your back?
I'm glad you decided to stick around longer. I hope you'll see the NCR isn't all that bad. Hey, you wanna head... This better not be another false alarm.
I think something is really going on.
Hey, Sergeant!
General, sir.
What's all this about?
We have received reports that the Legion is invading east of the Colorado. Fort Aradesh has already been lost.
What? No, not already.
The Legion? Aren't they just some primitive tribals?
We need to go see General Oliver. Come with me.
Elias? Is that you? Damn good timing. I need you and your men to reinforce Hoover Dam. We've gotten reports that...
With all due respect, Lee, I'm not here for that. I'm here for my men's discharge papers.
Discharge papers? Ah, yes. You're in charge of the conscripts.
They're soldiers, not conscripts. They fought and died for a cause not of their own. It's time we let them go. You promised them at the conclusion of the Brotherhood of Steel war, they would have earned their freedom. Once I give them their discharge papers, I can lead another detachment to Hoover Dam.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm sure you've heard by now. The Legion is trying to push their way into the Mojave. We need every damn soldier we can get to defend Hoover Dam.
Listen here! These men were promised that they would be free. I gave them my word. You gave them your word. How can I look them in the face and promise them death instead of freedom? How the hell can I do that, Lee? We've got to let them go!
I understand how you feel, but we need those men, Elias.
You have others, Lee! Contact the goddamn hub if you have to!
I shouldn't have to tell you that our presence in the Mojave is on the brink of collapse. We lost too much with the war and the Brotherhood. I need your men to immediately reinforce Hoover Dam. That's an order.
I'm through taking orders from you, Lee. I'll take this up with Kimball.
This is Kimball's orders. I've only been relaying it to you. I'm sorry, Elias, but you should be proud. Who would have thought a bunch of ragtag group of conscripts would become such an effective fighting force? You did a damn good job with them.
They should be going home, not off to another goddamn war. They've sacrificed enough.
I understand, but we all have our duties. You can't just abandon them. Where do you think you're going, Blackthorn? We're not finished here. If you walk out on us now, it will be desertion.
What are we going to do now?
Get the men together.
For Hoover Dam, sir.
No, I'm leaving this republic. Let them fight their own battles.
But they'll hunt you down for desertion.
That's why I need to go somewhere far. Far enough that the NCR wouldn't risk coming after me.
What about the rest of the men? Are you going to take them along with you?
They can come if they so choose. I'm not going to force anyone to join me in my desertion. This is something I believe I must do.
You can always count on me to follow your lead, sir. But where exactly are you planning on going?
I know of a place far up north. A very cold and unforgiving place, but mostly untouched by scavengers. It would be an ideal place for us to carve out a frontier for ourselves. I can only hope that this will become the driving force that will one day return to the Republic and set things right.
So I guess was the beginning of, well, the origin, I mean, of this dispatchment.
This is where you're getting off. I have a new task for you.
Yes, sir.
Gwen, John, you two as well. You. I heard you're the courier. Have I heard correctly?
Yes, that's me.
Interesting. You'll be reporting to Camp Phoenix. I hope you're the legend they say you are, Courier.
Welcome to the frontier. I'm interested to see if you learn more about what happened in between the time of the NCR exiles arriving here. Chapter 1. I guess this is the frontier. Looks pretty nice so far. Phoenix Camp Terminal. Did not say we were supposed to go in here. Head to the hangar and await further instructions. Oh, okay. It's behind this. Let's see what's over here. Okay, so go this way. A tank. Multiple tanks. Looks like they're set up pretty nice up here. That was almost close.
You wouldn't happen to be the courier of the Mojave.
I guess everybody seems to know who I am. Indeed, I am the courier.
Ha! I thought so. Cough up, hotshot.
You don't look like much. You seem a little short for the legendary courier of the Mojave.
It don't matter, hotshot. The courier is the courier. What was it? You were betting 200?
Shit. This ain't fair.
You were the one who made the bet. Plus, you pay me first. I won't tell Mouse about this. You already owe him money.
There is no way this is the courier, man. I'm telling you. I have these special senses. I can feel it in me. No way in hell is this the courier.
Hey,
Well, you better believe it.
Case, leader of Wolfpack. This asshole here is Hotshot.
pleased to meet both of you. I am the courier.
I'm telling you, this is the courier.
That ain't the courier.
Mind telling me why the hell you signed up for a tour here?
Got tired of the Mojave. Looked for a new adventure. Patrolling the Mojave almost made me wish for a nuclear winter.
Well, honestly, I'm not sure this is the type of adventure you want. The frontier is an unforgiving place. I see enough here to make most people crazy. Ignore me. You already have been through a lot more than these troopers here. How many came back alive after being shot in the head? If anyone is going to make it out of here alive, it's you, courier.
This dude is doggone crazy.
Well, my poor misguided friend here doesn't seem to believe you are the courier. I say you beat his high score in the shooting course to make him believe that you are the courier.
Ooh, sounds good to me.
100 bottle caps on this asshole not beating my score. You a cocky little bastard, ain't you? 500 bottle caps, you won't beat my score.
Deal.
You're on. Can't wait to see you fail miserably. I'll bet 50 caps this punk can't beat my score. No, scratch that. Make it 100.
You don't even have a bottle cap on you. Hey, why don't you meet us at the shooting course? Maybe you can teach Hotshot to put his money where his mouth is.
Salvete fratres, non estis inimicos. Legate Valerius has yet to be informed of your arrival. Help the NCR until he is ready to see you. Calidus will be in touch.
Okay then.
There you are. When you are ready to start the course, place the explosive charge on the door. We'll be observing up top. Any questions before you begin?
What exactly will the shooting course
You
involve?
will be moving from room to room, neutralizing any enemies that pop out. You receive points for each target you hit, and bonus for headshots, but lose points for shooting good guys. You will also have to dodge flying projectiles, pressure plates, and fake grenades. This is timed, and you will receive a final score at the end of the course. Any further question?
What brought you here into the frontier?
I followed General Blackthorne here. The NCR is too stupid to admit that they're incompetent in fighting against the Legion. I believe in Blackthorne, and I'm here to support him in any way that I can. If there was ever anyone who will lead us to victory, it's Blackthorne. I'm glad you're here, Courier. You will finally see how misguided the NCR and the Mojave are. With your help, we can finally push the Legion out of the frontier and make our way back to the Mojave.
So General Blackthorne is the leader of the NCR forces here?
Yes, he is. He's a brilliant tactician who puts his men before him. We have absolutely no doubt that he will bring peace and stability back to the Mojave. In time, you will see what I mean.
What can you tell me about the frontier?
The frontier is an unforgiving place. We lost many here. We weren't prepared for this environment. Slowly, we adapted. We became smarter. The frontier has strengthened us. We are proud to call this place our home. It's not for everyone, but we've grown quite fond of this place. I bet you're already freezing your ass off, right?
You bet I am.
You better get used to it. This is pretty normal on the frontier. In fact, it can get much colder. Take heat out there. The Legion is the last thing you need to worry about. Be prepared for extreme weather conditions.
What are you wearing? I haven't seen that armor before.
I see that you have noticed. We call it Combat Armor Mark IV. It's stronger, lighter than average combat armor. Even reinforced ones as well. That being said, it's only issued to Special Ops units. You are going to have to earn yours.
Sounds fair. What must I do?
As you can tell, we have limited resources here. Majority of the troopers are using the standard NCR gear. These special armors are usually limited to the elite soldiers who undertake dangerous and unique missions.
So I have to earn my stripes then. Some doesn't fit my taste anyways. He said some people here see me as a legend. I'm pretty sure I overqualify for a set of that armor. Let's see how we go.
You know what? I hate to admit it, but you're right. This isn't fair to the other troopers, and I think they will understand. You already have built quite the resume. Take good care of this.
Hey, armor, nice. Okay, let's do this now. I'm ready to go.
Good luck.
Okay. Oh. Nah, I want to. Okay. We will do this. This reminds me of the start of Modern Warfare. Okay then. Now expect. Oh, landmines. Guess they did warn me about all this stuff. The music got much more intense, but I kind of like it. Ah, Jesus. Come on, get up. No, get up. Come on. I think that's a friendly. Okay. Come on. There we go. I thought that was an enemy. Ah, damn it. Yeah, screw it. Okay. Keep hitting the friendlies. Oh, this way. Okay then. That will not work either. Okay, so I'm gonna have to traverse this. Fuck. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. God, that was probably not a good time. Time, 230 times 3. How many good guys did it hit? 5? Okay. Okay, I hope that's good. Oh, no. God. I guess I lost 500 caps. Nah, whatever. Nah, it's fine.
It was a valiant effort. Don't worry. Not many people can top Hotshot's score. Hell, after a
gotta
few
pay
more
up.
tries, you may certainly end up beating his score.
Thank you for the calf, Legendary Courier. If you want to keep trying, be my guest. You'll never beat my score.
1 second. This is hard, Case. Yes. Roger that. Yes, sir. I just got word that you've been assigned to Corporal Henderson's squad. They want you to report to the command hangar immediately. You better hustle up. You will be briefed on the current situation here. I'll see you around. Good luck out there.
Sounds good.
Yeah. See you later, asshole.
Okay, and I will leave this episode off here, and in the next one, we will go see what they have to say to us. Now, thank you for watching, and yeah, subscribe.
2 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe.